Good afternoon, gardeners. It's Sunday, the 4th of August, and I thought it's time we had a little wander around the garden. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing. As I said to you yesterday, Tony and I created those 2 raised beds. I've added more flowers to them today, but come and see what I've been doing while Tony's at his national trusty thing. It's my birthday on Tuesday. Well, it will be my birthday on Tuesday, and Tony has bought me another green stalk, so I added another green stalk to the package, so I will have 4 in total. So I've put my pads down this morning for the raised beds, and not the raised beds, the green stalks. So, just get round here. When I sit on the chair, let me just get this way. When I sit on the chair, I'll have the green stalks there. We'll have big changes over yon side of the garden because, as I say, we're moving the pond at the back end of the year. And then we're going to make a huge flower bed in front of the hedge on that side of the garden. So we'll have loads and loads of really pretty flowers over that side. Do you know, getting rid of that raised bed there, I've got to say, I'll have 4 green stalks and I will have the equivalent of, each green stalk, a raised bed. So the equivalent of 4 raised beds there. Isn't that fantastic? I tell you what, man, the smell of bark is absolutely gorgeous. I think I said yesterday, I'm leaving the green beans there until they're finished. There's my little blackbird again. That's my little friend. Hello, sweetie. It's not frightened of me in the slightest little bit. It's a lovely little thing. There's 2 babies and their mum, and none of them are frightened of me. No reason to be, have they? And as I say, I've got tomatoes there, and once they're finished, they'll come out. I'm moving things around a little bit. I've took a dahlia from over there and put it up the top of the garden. But my sweet corn's coming all right, look at that. We don't have any luck with sweet corn, and this is the last year we're going to grow it, if nothing comes of it. My friend has great harvests, but we don't get much. But look at that. Oh, hello. Is this Mum? Let's have a look. We'll just swing back again. Oh, here they come. Look at this. Mum and baby. Isn't that nice to see? There's a little baby sparrow as well. Again, it's not frightened of me. Look at it, flicking the bark everywhere. I don't mind. We garden for nature, don't we? I would get rid of the pond, but it's full at the moment of newts and frogs and water snails, and poor things would have nowhere else to go. So I am just going to create a smaller pond up top of the garden. So let's go up that end now, and I'll show you where we're going. Oh, let me go this way. It's all coming. It's solid. Hang on a second. Oops. No, hang on. Can you see where it's dug a hole down there? Mrs. Blackbird. We call her Mrs. B. Mrs. B and Baby B. That cold frame is not going to stay there. That cold frame is going to go on the end of the raised bed here, back end of the year. And I'm going to put all of my geraniums in it. Just going to pop them in it, just to keep the wet off them. Look. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I'll tell you what I did today. My Christmas spuds are up. So I've just given them a quick topping off with some fresh compost. The stuff I've grown out of the carrots are absolutely amazing. Oh, they are. I'll never grow carrots in the ground again. From now on, I'm going to grow carrots in the top 2 tiers of these 2 green stalk. These are the originals. I have got 2 green stalk leaf variety coming, and I think there's 7 tiers. Each pocket's a little bit smaller, but there's 7 tiers. On these, there's 5. So, as I say, I'll never put carrots in the ground again. I've had fantastic carrots. Now, the bump says you can grow 3. No. 3 in each pocket. I've had loads. I must have had 6 or 7 in there. Every one. Oh, and they're beautiful. Let me just see if I can pull one for you. Let's have a feel. Oh, that's just a little one. Isn't it typical? You pull one out. You've had great big carrots. You pull one out and you get a little one. What's this one? Try for that one. Oops. Break it off. Again, they're not particularly big, but they're beautiful. Look at them. Beautiful. My friend wants a couple of carrots. I'll pull her a few. Beautiful. I wonder if these were the smaller variety. Perhaps they were the smaller ones. Spin it round, see what we've got. Might be a bigger one there. I've had some great big ones this morning. But say, look at the quality of them. Not a bit of carrot fly. Beautiful carrots. Anyway, I'll leave them for my friend for tomorrow. Let me just step back. We'll have a little look around the garden. Arbor looks beautiful over there. It's lovely. I use that such a lot. But look at the raised beds. And what I'm going to do next year, I want to plant lots of scented things there. So if we're sitting on the patio at the top end of the garden, we'll smell beautiful scents. We get down there. Lilies are coming over there. That Nemesia there, vanilla Nemesia there, what's it called? Let's have a little look. Oh, Whistly Vanilla. The scent of that, and that overwinters, it comes back year on year on year. The scent of that in the heat is beautiful. These lilies are a while coming, but they just look as though they're starting to pop there now. It's going to be really fragrant here. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The lupins have been beautiful. Hostas have been gorgeous. We are still picking loads of slugs. We got 66 the other night. We didn't slug treat last night. We had friends over for a meal last night. Social night. Oh, isn't it beautiful? It's a bit cloudy today, but it's pleasant. It's pleasantly cool. Anyway, I will leave that with you, and I'll say, have a lovely afternoon gardening, folks.